Hey y'all, what's going on? It's your girl D. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little insight on my current experience that's going on with the Army and my current job. So, my job that I got, let's go ahead and start with my job. My job that I got is a medical logistics specialist. I will put the link down below. I went ahead and decided to join the Army about 2 months ago. Right now I'm in the process of leaving for basic training. I'm actually not going to leave for about 3 or 4 months now. It's now September, but I'm not going to leave until January. The reason why I'm leaving until January because that's the only time that they had for the job that I picked. But like I said, which is the 68 Juliet, also known as Medical Logistics Specialist. So currently my experience with the Army, it actually went pretty smoothly. I guess going along with MEPS, what you need to know about that. Honestly, you just need to know that you shouldn't really drink the day before or the day of. I mean, I feel like that's pretty common sense, but some people need to know. Also, it's best to be honest with them. I mean, some things are not really important to divulge, like if you got acne, boom, or if you got maybe for females, if you have weird periods, don't mention that because it's not important. Or if you have anything that you have internally that is not going to really hinder you or affect your day-to-day life, there's really nothing to be really discussed. But overall, everything else, you do want to be honest, because if they do catch you in a lie, you'll get this talk with them too. But if they do catch you in a lie, you could get fined, you could get discharged if they found out later on. I have heard stories of somebody, he got charged with like kidnapping or something like that, and they dropped the charges, but then come to find out like the case was still open or something. So if you have any open cases as far as court or anything like that, you might want to tell your recruiter. If you smoked weed, done any type of other drugs within the last month, it's probably best to tell your recruiter. Now, me personally, I stopped smoking about maybe 2 months prior to my MEPS appointment, and I was fine. Still haven't picked up any type of narcotics or anything else afterwards, because honestly, it's not worth it in the end to have one night of, I guess, calmness or satisfaction you get, or just a high you get from weed. It's not really worth potentially losing your whole military career. Now, if you do fail the drug test, they give you about, I think, 90 days. And if you pass it, you fine. If not, then you have about 90 days to get your life together and pass it. But it's just going to be that much harder because you got to get waivers and more paperwork to fill out. Basically, you don't want to give MEPS any opportunity to fill out any additional paperwork. As far as that, right now, I'm just in the process of waiting. I'm getting the job right now. Now, if you already in the process of getting a job, or if you already have a job, after you pass MEPS, after you already enlist, please let them know that you are joining the military, so you can either get like a waiver or some type of paperwork letting them know when your ship date is, or quit your job. So that's pretty much it about MEPS. A little more about me. I'm a little older going into the military. I am 26 years old. Sometimes I gotta think about it. I forget how old I am. 26 years old, about to join the military. Most people would think that is a little old, but honestly, if you could keep up, if you are healthy, I don't feel like 26, 28, 29 is too old to join the military. Most of y'all starting out, y'all probably going to be young. That's okay. But honestly, at the end of the day, make sure that what you're doing is actually what you want to do. The reason why I'm joining later is because I exhausted all my resources, or I exhausted all my plans of finishing school without the military, and things like that. I don't want to get more student loans. Federal Pell Grant for undergrad is almost dry, so I didn't get a chance to finish school because I switched my major about 3 times. So it happens. But don't feel, if you're older than me or just slightly younger than me or whatever, don't feel bad for joining later. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it, because you can. Nothing is going to stop you from doing what you ultimately want to do. Now, with me, my ultimate goal in the military is to be a nurse in the military. I'm about halfway done my bachelor's degree and about halfway done my my AA degree for RN. I'm almost done, but I need a little more help. I need a little bit more money to get where I need to be. And honestly, the military is going to help me out with that. Also, I like to help people. I like to be involved. I like to be the one that people can call on. I'm great of listening to people when, whatever they have going on. I can give advice to the best of my knowledge to what I have seen, what I know, and what I have gone through. I can help people out. And also, I feel like the military is going to be great for that. But yeah, so in the meantime, I'm trying to work out. Does it happen every day? No, but I try my best. Go to Soldier Fit every Thursday or every day or every Friday, Wednesday, whatever that your nearest recruiter offer has. Go to Soldier Fit. They'll basically get you fit for basic training, or at least try to. Go to your future soldier trainings, teach you how to do face movements, teach you certain lingos and stuff like that that you will need to know when you join the military. Me personally, I don't need to know everything because I did ROTC for, when I was in school, in high school. Did ROTC for pretty much for almost 4 years in high school. So, and I was very active during school and very active after school, doing expeditions and going to competitions and stuff like that. So I don't necessarily need to go, but it's nice to have a refresher to be like, oh yeah, I remember how to do that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If y'all have any questions or whatever like that, comment below. I'm going to start vlogging my experiences, so don't necessarily worry about the fact that I don't really got no subscribers yet. Subscribe below. My shit ain't gonna be boring. I'm gonna vlog some good shit. I'm gonna make sure that I vlog what I want people to have vlogged, or what I want people to have made videos that I needed to know, not only for my job, but for military careers, period. Or just joining the military, period. Yes, it's a big step. Yes, in a way you kind of are signing your life over, in a way, because once you go to basic training, once you become a soldier, you are theirs for 3 to 6 years. It all depends on if you did active or if you did reserve. You are theirs. You have to pretty much do what they say. There really is no ifs, ands, or buts. I mean, it all depends on what it is, but 9 times out of 10, there is no ifs, ands, or buts. So you have to make sure that this is something that you want to do, whether you join an Army, Navy, Marines, Coast Guard, Air Force, something. It don't matter. You need to make sure that you are prepared 100%. You have to be dedicated 100%. Yeah. So again, subscribe below, like, tell your friends and family, whoever you want to tell. I'm going to be making more videos. This is just an introductory video. If you got some ideas of what I should vlog about or make videos about or look up or whatever, let me know. The link below about my job, it's going to be below, like I mentioned earlier. So yeah, that's it. So I guess I'll see you later.